speaking. But if anyone can hear me, hi, I'm just trying to figure this out really quick. Because it could be a little weird right now. Should have... Let's see. Let's see if this works. If it does, that'd be great. Hear what I'm saying? Let's see if this works. If it does, that'd be great. Oh, it works. Okay, I can hear myself. Okay, so mute there, and now hopefully people can see me. Okay, that should work. I should be able to see chat from here and here. It's gonna be a little awkward because I'm gonna have to actually what is it? Like move from here and backwards, but it should work. Now I can finally say I'm live, but we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work, everyone. But sorry if I'm super late. I hate how long this took. Oh my god, guys, look cross-eyed. Alright. Oh my god, my eyes are so cross-eyed in that. Alright, well, it looks like I can finally play Animal Crossing, though, so that's good. So, we're gonna start playing Animal Crossing. Let me get that. Okay. Alright, but hey everyone, it's me. Sorry if it took me. I wanted to get online at like 5. But this whole week is gonna be a little weird. It's gonna be like very inconsistent. I might say I want to get on at this time. That's a goal, but it's probably not gonna happen, honestly. But we're gonna try our very, very best. But at least I have this set up now that I can actually use it. What took me so long was figuring out how to do a capture card on a MacBook. Or it's not a MacBook, it's actually a Mac. So I had to figure that out, and then I had to use chat on my actual laptop, which is a little weird, but that's okay. So now I'm finally saying I'm going live on Twitter and Instagram, so if it looks like I'm on my phone, I am so sorry. I'm not like trying to do that on purpose or like to be very rude, but like I've been telling like my Discord and everyone that I'm live, but this stuff is like being weird. Hey Iron Man Power, how are you? I hope everything sounds okay. Welcome to my little corner. How are you? How are you? We're about to get started with some gameplay. I just really want to share that I'm finally online because everything's taking me a little bit today. But how are you? Welcome to my family's beach house. But this is the corner. How are you? How are you? How are you? We're gonna get started. We are only focusing on decorating and DLC tonight. And I'm not sure how long tonight's stream is gonna go because I am going to my in-laws, sorry, not my in-laws, I'm going to the American Girl store tomorrow with my daughter, and we have to get there as soon as they open because my sister is going, and she has to start work at 2:30, and they open at 11, So I doubt we're going to stay that long, but, you know, we want to get there so she has plenty of time to be with my daughter as well. So, anyways, everything took forever today. But I got my little setup set up. It's a older Mac, so I had to like do all these updates, and it's like an older, but it hasn't been used, so there's like a lot of storage space on it. But you know, some software is only for PC and some's only for Mac, so that took me a little bit today, but that's okay. I hope you're doing good. I hope everything sounds okay. Just let me know if it doesn't. I'll try my best to fix it, but this is gonna be a little humble about for a few days until I go to my in-laws. And at my in-laws, they should have a little bit of a more cleaner, like, you know, easier setup, I guess, because I'll have a PC there. But here is like a permanent setup. When I ever come to my parents' house, I went out and got myself a new webcam, a ring light, and then a little microphone. And so far, I mean, I'm really happy with it. It cost me $100 for all of it because Black Friday sales are going on right now. So I hit it just right. I really did. uh, okay, finally, I typed out what I wanted to. I hope it's going good. I am Empower. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope my chat's actually working the way it's supposed to too. It's like my okay, good. Perfect. Now I'll do an Instagram one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a linky link. But yeah, this took me forever. It took me forever to figure out how to get the capture card to work, and I still really haven't figured that out. I had to like put in all these plugins, well, a couple plugins actually, and then I had to figure out, you know, how do I get it to work, and it actually really isn't working. I actually am doing a window capture right now for the game itself, which is kind of inconvenient, but you know, we gotta work with what we gotta work with. At least like nowadays, I'm not really like mad if it happens, because I'm just so comfortable. You know, it happens. I can't really help it. But let's see. I'll get off of my phone in a second. Just saying I'm live everywhere. All right. So I am currently this is actually a really fun decor. I'm working on Molly's. She wants a gaming room, a gaming stream. Well, it's actually not a gaming room; it's a streaming room. Different. I'm actually almost done with it and the inside, so it looks really cool, and I'll show you what it looks like in a moment. Okay, cool. Now I'll go on TikTok. Okay, but this is what I've been working on with my streaming setup. Now this is just streaming, like, you know, not like streaming, like gaming streaming that she wants, but I made hers kind of like a studio apartment. There's not really rooms except for the bathroom, but here we have it. I still need to work on a few more things actually with it. So we want to turn on things. Is there anything else I want to turn on with it? I don't think there is. Did I put... One thing I'm wondering is, did I actually put a stereo? Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what is not here currently, is I want to have like a music playing. I always try to put music on. I'm alrighty. There you go. Now people can see me from TikTok too. But I'm hoping when I get to my in-laws, the setup won't be as like weird. All right, so we have I want like a stereo. So I want like something small, something that can fit on the counter. I don't really have any space for anything bigger than that at the moment. So we could just get like a tabletop stereo and that would be fine. And I can put some music on. If I can, I know that's here. It's just a little weird to sort through all these things. But I've been really enjoying the DLC as always. It's been amazing. And I really hope that I continue to unlock more furniture. I finally unlocked the walls for my house, which is really cool. I just haven't made any, which would have been completely amazing, but it just didn't happen for me. All right, let's look at. I feel like I can't even find it. Jeez. We should be able to find a stereo. Oh, it's probably in everything. Oops, not hardwares. Yeah, that wouldn't be in hardwares, would it? Oops, that was my fault. There should be, we should be able to fit something else in here, regardless of what it's saying right now. But I do plan for tomorrow's stream to be, we're gonna be playing Pokemon. I wanted to do it tonight, but I was just like, I didn't know how things were gonna go as far as like setup, and since setup is like, you know, I finally figured it out, and it's a little bit later, I decided not to, but I do plan to, ooh, it's cute, but I do plan to play it tomorrow. And I had so much fun playing the game yesterday, or no, before I left. It was so much fun. Wow, a lot of people are saying they are really enjoying the remake, so that's good. I'm glad that it's like living up to people's expectations. I had some people who were like, oh, it was like the worst ever. Well, everyone's good. I actually think they did a really good job. You know, I never played the older game or the original, so I really don't have a room to talk if it's like better or not. But I'm really enjoying it just as like a newer player, introduced to it. So I think that's actually a big deal. And I wish people would actually realize that. But you know, you can't appease them all. All right, so we're gonna do the outside now. You know, I really don't have much to say about the house. Oops, why is it doing that? Alright, so I don't know what type of house I want. Since it's kind of like a studio, I wouldn't mind something like this. I think that's kind of cute. It's the classic house style, but I think it works. And I want a pink roof. Sorry. My husband was calling. Hi. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you got home safe. I'm glad that you're feeling better. It went good. We ended up getting her Switch. I had to pick it up tomorrow at Best Buy, and actually that Best Buy also has the Switch I want. They actually have in stock. Figured that out, but they must have all just gotten them in because they didn't have them yesterday when I was at Target. But they had the newer Switch, the new one. Yeah, they had like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I had to go pick it up tomorrow when we're at the American Girl store because it's at the same place. Go pick it up for her, and then I need to order her a protector stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just let you go until you get home. I want to make sure you get home. Okay, I love you. Bye. Okay, sorry everyone. My husband was traveling from our town to his hometown because we're spending Thanksgiving there, and he's really not feeling great, so I wanted to make sure he was okay. But I was a little loud. I'm so sorry. I didn't know my phone was on full, full sound. Alright, so for the front, it's just, she's so cute. She deserves the cutest setup there is. But I don't know if I like this. Because the one thing that sucks about fences is you have to have it like the same for them to kind of work out unless I do something like that. And it can't even go all the way back. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Also, like this, what is it, like a bridge is kind of weird. It's awkwardly placed. It's so awkward. I don't know if I really like, oh, this is kind of, oh, we could do an iron fence too. I forgot that there was different variations. I forgot, couldn't we do the same for the, other bridge? Oh my god, this is so cute. See, I would rather do something like this, and we could do a really cool like pathway or something like that. So it's like actually not really the usual thing I would do in this instance, but I think we're gonna kind of keep the same layout that is already created because it makes it a little bit easier for me. Except that we could bring this up and put the house here, but I think that we're actually better off just doing some really nice landscaping. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use hybrid flowers now. I completely forgot about that. So I think we should. That would be so. Oh my gosh, you know what would be really cute? I know that she has like since she's like trying to do this is like a streaming theme, maybe doing like a really cute selfie area. I know that sounds like really that sounds really like, self-centered for Molly, which she is not, but having cool places to film would be really fun. So I think we take this, and what colors can we have again? I just kind of forgot. Oh, let's do pink wood, and let's bring it all the way back here. So we kind of have like a place to actually set different types of designs. Let me switch it. Perfect. Nope, not really working out the way I want. We have another one that looks like more of like a shelf. This one, I think this would be really cute because it would look like a planter. So let's take that and let's put that right here. I know this is a little different than what I would do, but I am trying something here. I wouldn't usually put shelving outside, but it will make sense if it kind of works out the way I want it to. But I do think it's a little tacky to have like a lot of these. The one thing that sucks about this whole camera, and the one thing I wish they would have done better with, was giving us an easier rotated camera. Or a full rotating camera, but I know that was probably really hard to do because the game's already created, you know? So they kind of had to give us what we have now. You see, this would look kind of cool if it was like next to the house, directly next to the house, but that actually doesn't really work out the way I wanted to. Alright, let's try this. Let's put down our pathway first. I would like to have a I think I want a terracotta tiles. I might also want a wooden path, but I forgot. We could do custom designs. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna be like, what? I'll be like, yes. Yes, I do. We're going to give her a deck, like an actual deck, and it's going to go all the way out, so we can have like little things to do. It looks like, you know, she has like her house is leveled up, so it's going to go all the way, probably, I couldn't tell you how far. I do want to put some furniture down. So I would say maybe up to here. And then we go ahead and we put the fencing back up. So forget this one. We're just going to do the back. And then we're just going to go with the front here. And let's see how this looks. I want it to look like there's basically a new area. So we're going to rotate and see. Yeah, ooh, yes. Watch this. We're going to go like this, and we're going to take these out. But I hope everyone's having a good day. And again, I do apologize that, again, I was super late. Like, I think that now I kind of figured out how to get the setup to work, that it won't be as bad tomorrow. But don't quote me on that. I cannot tell you. So watch. So I got this really cool pavement, and it's a custom design, and I've been using it actually at my own house, and it's really, really cool. It looks like actual stairs, and I know we can find that in Animal Crossing, but I just thought this was really, really pretty, and so I wanted to keep using it. I want to see what it looks like here, though, because I didn't know I could use custom designs on the floors yet, but I guess now I can. But this one is really cool. So it kind of makes it look like it has a stairwell, but we also have one that goes the opposite direction, which we could put here and then get rid of this one. Or we don't have to do it at all. We can just kind of keep it as it is, but I'm really enjoying it. But I hope to get on way earlier. I don't think it was for Thursday because I know it's Thanksgiving, and I will be busy on Thanksgiving, but I do plan to stream on Thanksgiving. Anyways. Ooh, you know what? How about this? How about this? How about we just do the top? and rotate it. Alright, and we're going to put a light. I'm not really sure what type of light we are going to have at the moment. I don't think I have a lot of outdoor lights right now. I don't think I've really unlocked a lot of those, which is kind of surprising to me. But we don't really yet. What I would really like is a those string lights. That would look so pretty here. But it doesn't look like we have that right now. It does not, unfortunately. Ooh, but this looks so pretty. The Virgo heart. It's like not really even her theme, but I think it fits Molly a little pretty well, so. Ooh. Yeah! Oh my gosh, so if we can move the fencing. Okay, so let's move that back. See, the custom, actually I don't know how I feel about the custom there. But let's go put maybe, is it fit here? Oh, that's unfortunate, because that would have looked very pretty if it did. I need to do something. I liked what I did there, so we might go back to that idea. But I feel like Molly deserves a little bit more. And also, she's so cute. I've had her as a villager, and she's really sweet. She has a cute personality. Of course, I like the cuties. I've always liked the cuties. I'm still not sure. We could just take this out. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I know my daughter's gonna have so much fun. I was telling everyone that we're going to the American Girl store tomorrow. It's our first time going to the American Girl store. And so we're gonna have a really good time. That's like why I wasn't really sure how long I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. But I think I should be able to still do a good bit. At least half of the time. Usually for YouTube streams here, I tend to do 3 to 6 hours. I always have at least one long day. I always make sure that that's the thing no matter what. So here's what we could do. Here is what we could do. We can put our step in. I have an end piece. But this is such a pretty design. I have got to remember to write down which designs I actually use, because I mean, not only is it out of respect to the person that created this, but it's also really nice because I know some of you ask like where I get them. I know I had that question the other day. Just go on Google and type in what you're looking for, and you should be able to find some creator codes. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. I do want to see one thing though. What happens if we just kind of do this instead to kind of make the back or the sides look a little bit even? Let's see what it looks like when we use the opposite direction. Oops, this one. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Yes, okay. And now let's go ahead and take a, I was thinking that this tile, but let's just do a dirt path. I like to do triangles like this, but I think we'll just kind of keep it as it should be. Oops. This might actually affect how our stairs look like. Yeah, see, so if you're doing this, making sure some of them that you do, that you don't have anything underneath it, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it will not. For dirt paths, they're usually a little bit, they're kind of like weird. They're kind of like make it a little bit tinier, even though it really shouldn't be that way. Oh my god, Lexi, Shy Cat. Oh my god. Hey, the game is super zoomed in. Oh, you can only see the pond. Oh, you can only see the pond and the bridge over it. The game seems zoomed in. That's weird. Let me look up. Let me see what's going on. I'm so sorry if I didn't see y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Lexi. And sorry about that. I'm having a little weird. Okay, is that better? Is that better? It's kind of weird right now with my layout because I'm only using one Mac to stream on. My chat, I'm using my computer. So I'm really sorry if I did not see your chat. For some reason, it only had top chat, not live chat on. So it's really weird. Get the big monitor. I can't. It's $900. I actually, Lexi, that's a really good question, but I actually haven't like really moved over from Twitch. I still stream on Twitch like as much as on YouTube. I just do YouTube streams because I like them. I think they're fun. And also, it's been helping me a lot with Twitch too. So I'm doing both because I'm still an affiliate, so I can do both at the moment. I hope that makes sense. But this week, it's mostly like 90% going to be YouTube streams because I am out of town and it's a little bit harder for me to stay consistent this week. I know I'm not always the most consistent person either, but it's like I couldn't tell you like for a Twitch stream schedule this week, but for YouTube, you know, I can like get on like I did right now and not like have to worry about it, you know. So I do both. But yeah, a lot of people have asked me that question, and I think it's a good question. But yeah, I do both. And I actually started, I was like, oh, I'm not going to stay on here once I'm done with my Twitch break, but I ended up liking it, and I'm growing pretty decently right now. And so, like, why would I, you know, to me, like, why would I stop something that's working really well for me? Like, that doesn't make any sense for me to do. And so I'm just going to keep doing both. And if I keep it up, you know, I could probably get YouTube partner maybe next year. So that's also something I thought was kind of cool, just looking at everything and the way things are going. But I need to continue to put out content. I have some YouTube videos ready to be put out, but I'm having a really hard time with having any type of reliable editing software at the moment. Like, this is a new Mac, but it's also not the most updated Mac, so it's a little bit slow. And so I try to get some editing done, and it's just a little too stressful. So I'm just going to see and wait when I get to my in-laws and use my husband's computer and see if that works. Yeah, I personally moved over to YouTube fully. How is that going for you? So you're back on Twitch again? Yeah, I'm back on Twitch. I'm just not streaming on Twitch. Like, I mean, I have some streams planned for this week on the days I think I would be able to really get on, the time I say. But it's just, like, because it's Thanksgiving week here, and I'm traveling. I'm in Florida right now. Then I'm going to go back to my in-laws in a couple days. It's just, like, do I want to, like, commit to a Twitch schedule this week, since I know I'm also rebuilding, too. From what happened, and I don't know. It's like kind of like a more play it safe thing for me, and I'm okay with that. So, I think I want this. No. If you need a cheap editor, wait, thank you. Yeah, but I've been liking it a lot. I always feel way more relaxed when I'm on YouTube, you know, even though, like, right now, so my YouTube streams have gone really well. If it's, like, you know, I'm not taking forever and I actually get on the days I say, the time I say, even though I don't have to be, like, super consistent about it. My YouTube streams have been going, like, really, really fun, and I've been also creating other YouTube content that's been doing pretty well. I just need to create more of it and keep going. So, you know, I just, like, naturally have a lot more fun. Because there's not, like, a lot of pressure, you know? You can just focus on creating content and your time, I feel, is like more rewarded. But I equally love Twitch too for its other reasons, you know? Like it does have like that a better community feel, which I know we all talk about pretty often. And that's one thing that I think Twitch will always have over YouTube for a long time, until YouTube actually decides to do more about the streaming platform. And I think they are, since I know they had that video come out, like last week, talking about their updates that they have planned. So I think that's gonna be great. So that's another thing, is another reason why I want to keep it up, because if that's true, you know, I'm starting to grow an audience here, and so that's also more potential for me, everyone else who's like kind of staying here as well. But I just genuinely enjoy it. So yes, understandable. Twitch is really schedule sensitive. YouTube is kind of like chill. You can get more chance for ghosts, right? Like I said. So today I was gonna start like around 5. My streams on YouTube do really well if I start like between 5 and I keep going. And I try to get online, but like I said, I'm out of town right now. And I purposely planned mostly YouTube streams this week because I knew I wouldn't be as consistent. Like I wanted to get on at 5 p.m., but I ended up going to dinner instead. So, you know, that's not really consistent. So I'd rather keep it that way. And also, I just feel less pressure. But I do enjoy Twitch a lot, and I still want to continue to stream on Twitch. But it's pretty obvious that one thing is working a little bit better for me, and so that's why I want to keep going and seeing what comes out of it, and invest my time here too. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, God. What?
We have to leave about 7:30
Yes,
to go
I know.
pick the hand.
Yeah, I know.
So you'll have to come and sleep in our room in the morning, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You like doing videos much more? Yeah, totally. And yeah, back with the time thing, this time sensitive thing. Yeah, so that's why, like, again, like I said, I was just gonna be on YouTube most of the week because my schedule is just changing a lot. Like you know, I was gonna like, oh, I'll get on at 5 today, and my sister and her husband visited, and we went to go get dinner. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna toss that up, so we went to do that. Hi, bye. But I'm gonna continue. The only thing I was really mad about today is just trying to get this setup up. It's so, I forgot how frustrating it is to stream on a MacBook, or not a Mac in general, how hard it is to do it. It's not as like easy. So I was a little frustrated with that today, but oh well. I honestly kind of want to get the palm tree and put it back here. But we also have like all these bamboo trees, so we might not even want a tree. Okay. Cool. I want to just do all these like really pretty pink flowers, since we can use hybrids here. Except this. I just want to put a chair there. So we need a chair. This is a chair. Becky should be guest star. No, that's not really a good idea. Yeah, they have to go pick up the turkey. I'm not having Thanksgiving here, so I'm okay. I'm safe. My mom doesn't really make good turkey. It's really bad, and everyone tells her it's bad every single year. But she still does it, and at least I don't have to eat it this year. And she knows it. Like, everyone tells her, like, just buy it pre-made, because people do this now. And it's so much better, but my mom won't do it. She won't budge. She's very stubborn about that. So we have to just, if it's Thanksgiving with them now, it's really just, it's a disappointing turkey. I feel bad for the bird, honestly. The bird that gave up its life for Becky to cook it. And one thinks I'm hamming on my mom. She knows this. She literally knows that this is like Like, she's not good at making turkey. She just does it anyway. I think part of it is to spite us, and so not much I can do about that. Let's do a leaf stool. Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, this isn't my best work on this game, but it will do. Alright, so this is her spot. This will be fine. Oh, I don't know, Colin. No, oops, I meant to go to Molly. Oh well. Oh, see, I refresh it, and it still goes to Chop Chat, which is so stupid. It should be at, it should just, like, be set up to just go to Stream Chat. But I hope everything sounds okay, everyone. I ended up getting another mic and a webcam to keep here. So, hopefully it's alright. Hopefully. She's so cute, though. Look at it. Aww. Yeah, this could have been better. I really just don't like the layout of this whole area. I think the bridge is so awkward. It's so awkwardly placed. Like, I don't even want to, like, really fool with it. We'll just take a picture inside of here, and then we'll move on to the next. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Lexia, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, I want to change your outfit, though. Oh, sorry, it's not Molly, it's Maddie. Oh my gosh, how did I mess that up? Oh my god. This looks like something I would wear, and you know this. Everyone knows I would do it. I want to get a hat. I know it's a lunch service hat, but it's kind of cute on her. But this is what I would wear if I was streaming, because I'm actually wearing kind of the same thing. Who would have thought? Maddie, you could also wear something like that. Yeah, look how cute. You can also do this. I think she needs to just wear a beanie, because that looks like me if I was streaming anyway. Okay. Alright, let's put Maddie... I don't know where to put Maddie. Maybe like right here. Ooh, we could bring someone else in. I have a lot of the cards, but they're in the other side of the room, and it's not like super inconvenient to move around here, but it is kind of tiny, so we're just not going to do that today. Alright, let's just take a picture like this. Not really my best work. Y'all know I like to do a lot of really specific things when it comes to my camera work, but I don't think we're actually going to do that. That's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Look how cute. You can kind of see. I basically just wanted to kind of like show that she's working. That's kind of cool though. You can see a little bit of everything. Okay, that works. Perfect. All right, so now we have. That works. Oh, look, we got the stove. Yay! Am I gonna get my new promotion? Are we gonna work on a faculty? Probably not yet, but hopefully when we unlock the next faculty, obviously we'll just kind of focus on it for a stream. For our main stream. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And this too. Yes. This is why they give you so much money, because this stuff is so expensive. It's still expensive. Why does it have to be so expensive? I don't know. I don't know, but it is. Alright, let's look around here. Is she looking at anything with the faculties? Not yet. See, I am so behind with all the DLC stuff. It's really like, I'm honestly surprised at how much I am. And I think part of the issue is we also have now Pearl out, so. Oh, cool. A glowing balloon. We finally got it. I want a beauty to share my art through flower art. Lucky stuff. Full of lucky stuff and nothing bad can happen. I want to sleep under a top tier view with a night sky. I kind of like that. I want an elegant room for reading elegantly. I know no one likes Olaf, but I kind of like this idea. He wants like a super luxe. I think you're gonna go with Olaf. I know not Olaf is not everyone's favorite, but I do like his theme idea. And so he wants to sleep under the night stars. Okay. A stellar estate. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. Client Bunny. Let's give him I honestly want to give him a place where it can be really cool outside. Actually, I don't want to give him a huge spot. Because, I mean, no offense, Olaf is also not my favorite, but I do like his theme idea. I think this would be a great place. It's kind of outdoorsy. This would also be nice too, but I would prefer to like spend the bigger lots again for like other designs that kind of catch my eye a little bit more. This would be fine. I would be okay with this. I actually kind of like that. Let's do this one because we can do like an entrance and everything. Okay, so while that's waiting, I'm gonna go get some chips or something. So I'll be right back. Alright. My sister moved all the chips. So, sorry about that. I got these chips today. They're like my favorite, but they've been out of stock where I live. But they ended up having them at the store here, the same store but different location. So I ended up getting those. And I'm gonna eat some. So sorry if it's a little crunchy. But these are so good. Alright. So I'm thinking of putting the house right directly in the middle. And he wants a stellar estate. Usually I wouldn't start outside, but we're going to start from the outside. Alright, so let's move the house right here. I want the biggest one. He wants a stellar estate too. I think like this has always been like the best mansion one. I can see him having like a really pretty black tin roof or a wooden roof. I think it should be all black, honestly. It would be really pretty if that ended up being it. We can also do brick, which I always associate brick with being with more wealth. And he seems like he kind of wants like a wealthy kind of like house vibe, I guess. That's like the best way to put it. I wouldn't consider an imperial door really our vibe. Don't really like that either. But it's kind of weird. The black colors aren't really this right color for the brick either. It's very awkward. Say Aura, Brandon, sorry Hebeg, no worries. Shy Cat, does everything sound okay? And Brandon, it's nice to see you. I hope everything sounds better and looks better now. It's just like really awkward because I'm only on one screen right now, and then I'm also reading chat from my laptop, which isn't connected to this screen because this is another computer. So it's a little weird. That's why it took me so long, because like I got home and I'm like, oh yay, I'll get on, and I like literally planned on getting on at 9. And yeah, it took me this long to get it kind of working. Not really working, kind of working. Okay, good. But I hope everything sounds okay. And I'm happy to be here. Oh, I'm gonna move my light back up here. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to like make a YouTube video or a TikTok video of how my setup looks because it's a little silly. But I plan to have some lights. I have little twinkle lights that I got at Target. They're really cute. Whoa. I low-key kind of hate the brick, even though I like the brick better. But they have like no other types of colors that are darker, and that I feel is Olaf. Like I feel like this is really feminine, and Olaf is not. Maybe it's the roof too. That could also be it. I don't know. Actually, I decided to take a break. I'm already to skirt. So, oh, why? You don't. Oh, or you can tell me. You can vent here. I'm gonna be in and out right in the house at the moment. No worries, no worries. It's I appreciate you stopping by. This week is just gonna be a little weird, everyone. As I was kind of telling everyone earlier, this week we're mostly gonna be doing YouTube streams just because I'm kind of going back and forth. I just flew in from Atlanta to Orlando, and I'm at the beach right now. And oh my god, that exhausts me, by the way. I want you all to know. Flying exhausts me. It does not matter if it's like an hour flight, like this flight is. Orlando to Atlanta is usually just like an hour, literally. An hour from from takeoff to touchdown. It's really, really quick. But it always exhausts me, and I don't know what I do, but it does. And so I was like kind of like considering how I feel when I travel. And then again, it's just Thanksgiving week, and I'm going to my in-laws after this. Don't know if I'm leaving tomorrow or Wednesday, but I'll keep everyone updated on that. Thinking since I'm still new to streaming and starting out, I really don't have a community of rebranding and name changing. It's like a lot, honestly. My mental health and stream technical issues, I've had issues being able to stream and just feel like all these people that were supporting just kind of like, oh. Well, I want you to know this. I think you're doing absolutely amazing, and I understand if you feel that you need to take a break. I took a break too. And I think actually, if that's what you feel like you need to do to make you feel more comfortable and confident, then that is exactly what you should be doing. Maybe to kind of help you a little bit, and just kind of get associated with more people, is kind of do what I'm doing. Get on YouTube. Get on YouTube, and one thing I've really liked about it is, I feel like it's kind of helped me become a better streamer, because I don't have to worry about viewership, and I can focus on just content. And that's the one thing I really like about this. That's what some people might, I kind of explain, but I feel like it's actually helped me become a better streamer. And I've also, there's actually a good amount of people I met who come to my Twitch streams, and they've been in almost every stream. And so, I feel like it's just helped with me become a more natural person while on camera, which is what I wanted. And something that has to be, some people do it naturally, and sometimes it just has to be a learned thing. Right after I hit affiliate, I'm back to streaming to nobody in it. Oh, honey, it's okay to feel that way. I want you to know, a lot of times a lot of people will do that. It's not even like personal. Some people just want to support to get people to affiliate, but there's also some people who unfortunately do leave. It happens to me. It happens to everyone. It happens to partners too. Like they'll get to partner and then they'll drop significantly. So it's okay to definitely feel what you're feeling. It's completely valid, and I want you just to know that as well. So just keep that in mind. You're not doing anything wrong. It's like literally how sometimes it goes. Like for me, I've been trying to get into your streams and just I don't know. I followed you, and then I lost my followers, and then I didn't realize that it took down it was so weird because it took down people who I watched mostly, but it didn't take down people no offense, there's some people I don't really care about that much. Does that make sense? It was so weird. So I missed a lot of your streams because it didn't notify me, but that wasn't on you, that was on me. It just literally, that's how it decided to do it for me with the whole thing, the whole debacle. But I just want you to know what's going on is completely normal. But what you're feeling, and if you feel you just need a little bit of a breather, then definitely do that. But if you still want to stream, that maybe considering maybe taking a similar route might help a little bit with how you're feeling, and to also potentially build a more non-streamer audience, which is what people should be doing, and something I didn't realize for a really long time, because unfortunately I feel like a lot of the Twitch tips out there just focus on networking with streamers, and that's great and all, but they're not always viewers, and that's not even their fault, because a lot of times people are also streaming and they would be in your stream, but they're streaming and they can't. So that is one thing I'm just starting to learn, why it's so important to reach to non-streamer audiences. And I really wish that was kind of talked about a little bit more, but unfortunately it's not, and I wish it was. I really do. Thinking of it, honestly, I'm thinking of taking a break to rebrand, rename myself, and look for things besides just Twitch. Yeah, like honestly, I've really been, again, really enjoying YouTube for that reason. I feel like it pushes me to be a better creator. It pushes me to try new things. Like I used to do YouTube videos all the time, and then I stopped, and I'm like, oh, I just don't have time for it. But then it kind of like gave me more of an incentive to do it, you know? I don't feel as pressured, so I want to because I'm having fun, you know? But again, like I said, what you're going through is completely normal, and it is okay to go through what you're going through. And if you feel like this would be a great way for you to focus on your direction, just go for it, you know? Just go for it. If that is going to make you happy, go. Do it. Oops. Except this. don't do what I just did. Trying to put this together. It's doing this thing where I'm like, where it's gonna be out of, it's not gonna fit. Of course it's not gonna fit. Why would it not want to fit? Oh man, you know what? I should have gone a more square setup for Olaf, because it actually would have looked really nice. Because we could have done like a castle thing. If I cancel it, then I'm gonna lose Olaf. Hello, Bam. I still really want to stream. I just think I need to take a break, put some time into other content creation, and come back to stream a better mindset. Then, yeah, that's actually what you should do. Honestly, try YouTube. Just see how it goes. So, I really think that that's truly helped me. It really has helped me a lot. It really has. Like, you know what? Again, when I took that month off of streaming and I just did YouTube streams, I really think it just put me in a better mindset of understanding content better and understanding that there's other things out there too. And also understanding that while I would like Twitch partner and people think I have the snuff for it, that it's not the only thing. You know, there's not the only thing out there that I could be good at. And I know I'm good at YouTube. I was really good at YouTube back then, and I could be really good at it again now. I just have to put more consistent effort into it. And this week is just weird because I'm out of town, you know. But like, I'm really excited for the next semester because I have mostly online classes. So this will allow me to, you know, have more time with the content. And then my daughter's starting preschool, and it's all day. It's from 8 a.m. to 3. My parents were like, are you sure you want to do that? But having that 8 a.m. to 3 for me is a huge deal because then I get everything I need done. And then after I have all the time I want with her. So that's good with me. But Bam, hello. How are you? How are you? I'm trying to make this like, I really want this to work. I really like this same idea with Bam. Not Bam. Olaf. I really like the idea I have, but like it's really hard to do it with how the sizing is right now. Yeah, I think like unfortunately, I think too many people like just give advice as a streaming to streamers for streamers, and I don't think, now that I took like my break and everything, I really need to learn how to focus on non-streamer audiences more. Obviously, you know, I watch streams and I support streams. I support y'all because it means a lot to me, and I want to. But I think there's just way too much pressure on having to be in like millions of streams. And that's not I don't think that's sustainable. And there's other people out here who are able to find non-streamer audiences and it's sustainable. And that's what I'm trying to do. I just have to figure it, keep being consistent. I've been working like on Tropical Boardwalk. I think my entrance I made Money Yard today was very time consuming. Oh, that sounds fun though. Let's see if this works. Ooh, this might work. This might work, everyone. Let's see. We might be able to just put like the castle wall here. No. Okay, let's see. Castle wall? No, no room yet. Oh, look at that. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Alright, hopefully it all fits. Please all fit. Please. Please. I really would like it to fit here. We could also just do another, like, tower thing. Maybe. These work. Oh yeah, we could do like another one of these too. Let's see if it works. Please work. Please work. Might not work. Oh, actually, this is a good idea. Look at this. Look at that. Now we can like see everything, and I think it would just require one more of these little guys, big guys actually. Look at, we got it to work. Look at it. And we can still have a yard, kind of. It's gonna be a little hard, but we can put something there. I'm at the point to start relocating houses and to really start designing how I want my island to unlock and terraforming. Ooh, that's fun. That's awesome. Does anyone have a carrot, by the way? A carrot. An Animal Crossing. Okay. We will come back. We want to start on this house. Me too. I'm glad we figured it out. Oh gosh. This guy has like creepy, like, I don't know, he's kind of creepy. I don't know how I feel about like his choices here. Don't know if I really want it. You know, it would be kind of funny if we just kind of made this like a, just here, like just a bedroom and then like a really big bathroom. He just wants the wood in a bath. He doesn't really even want a lot. Let's do a wall. Actually, wait, let's do our wallpapers first. Oh, nope. We've already used that. But Zoe, anteaters are my least favorite species. Yeah, same. Like, they all, like, are just kind of, like, boring. It's unfortunate that that's kind of, like, what they ended up doing to them, but yeah, they're not my favorite. So for a wall, actually, I just want the focal wall to be a window. So what I'm thinking of doing is just having this as an accent wall. This would also be kind of like him too. But this is a little bit more modern. I like either or. I think part of the reason it's flipping me off is because of I didn't have any flooring. We can also do club flooring. Carpet would be fine, but we see it's so awkward. You know what, one thing I wish they would have done is they would have allowed us to have an accent floor. But honestly, actually it won't be that awkward because I can do what I usually do with the flooring anyway. Yeah, it needs to be something like that. I already used a cityscape recently. I have elegance or curse, that's what they would look like. That's so true. That's so true. It's just like freaking facts. They would be. Now, one thing I wish we would have had is like a actual door. I wish they would have put those together. Like, I'm really not trying to overuse this, but it kind of matches what he wants. I hate feeling like I am. Like, literally, I just want a bathroom and a bedroom for it. I'm not even giving it that much time, but this might hopefully fit. Why does it have to be so awkward? Just why? It might fit if we have two. No, it doesn't want to do that. Of course not. Why would you? Why? And we could put a, maybe put a, no, that'll look weird, because the divider pillar will just have a hole in it. Hey, Lexi Crossing! How are you doing? How are you? Welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't see your chat right away. I have like a little weird setup right now because I'm at my parents'. But good evening. Welcome in. Welcome to the first stream we've been to. We're currently working on Olaf's home. I don't really have like a lot of creative things for him because he's really not my favorite character, but I do kind of like the theme a little bit. So this isn't really going to be the most overwhelming design there is. It'll probably like be one of the most simple designs I do. But welcome on in. How are you doing? And I'm assuming you really like Animal Crossing, so I know you like. It says Lexi Crossing. Who's your favorite character? I have so many. I almost brought some more Sanrio Amiibo. You know what I'm talking about, everyone. Those cards. I almost did it. You know what? Maybe we should just make him the squishiest house ever. We should make him a squishy house. It looks big on the... I'm not going there. I know what I was just about to say. It would be kind of funny, though, considering that it's Olaf. Alright, let's look for another little thingy. Oh my gosh, I came across your stream and it was interesting. Oh my gosh, thank you. I love Ione. Ione is my favorite, and in fact, I found out that Ione, y'all, remember when I made that video about Ione, and me thinking she has ADHD like me? She made another comment to me yesterday when I was playing Animal Crossing, and she was like, I always forget what I need to say mid-sentence. And I also forgot, like, my cookies on my table, and I was going to give them to you. But I forgot. She just, like, forgot, like, 3 times in a sentence. And I'm like, yes, this is my Animal Crossing spirit animal. We all know this now. Now this is just non-denying it at this point. Okay, I feel like I owe Olaf just a little bit more love. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to. I think it would be funny if we just gave him a really squishy house, though. Oh no. Put this in the middle. Put this in the middle. Oh, no, that's weird. Okay, never mind. That's awkward. But yes, welcome on in, Lexi. I really do love Ione. Oh, y'all, let me tell you a really sweet story that I didn't get to tell you all. You might have seen it on my Instagram, though. Or no, Twitter. So I was traveling down to my parents' house, not yesterday, but the day before. I was on my way down here, and I kind of did like a really funny like advertising thing for me. It's kind of shameless, but it's kind of fun too. I went ahead and took some of my amiibo cards and wrote down my YouTube name on the back, and then I pretty much put them in like places that you will obviously be able to see, but they're kind of hidden too. If that makes a little sense, I hope it does. Um, and I had several of them, and I put some in the airport. I put some at Universal, but one of them that I had, which was my Ione card, I didn't plan to give away. I just kind of had it with me, and I went to sit on the plane. It was a full flight, and again, this is to Orlando, so there's a lot of kids, and also Disney World and everything. And I did not notice the girl next to me. I noticed the grandma. I noticed the grandma right away. But anyways, I went to sit down, and then I actually ended up getting up to go to the bathroom. And I get up, and I notice something really interesting when I come back. And that is the girl has an Animal Crossing shirt on. And I noticed that she was talking to her grandma about my Switch because I was playing Animal Crossing. And I didn't put two and two together until I sat down. And I saw her shirt, and it was so cute. And so I asked her, do you like Animal Crossing? I noticed your shirt. I've been playing since I was a kid. And she said, yeah, I love Animal Crossing. And I was telling my grandma that you were playing the DLC, which I wanted, but I decided to go for the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and I could only get one or the other. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, I love Animal Crossing. I had like 9 different shirts of Animal Crossing. She's like, this is Tom Nook, this is Isabel, this is Peanut, this is Rover, and like showing me on her shirt who she has. And then she was going on and on who she has on her island, and it was so cute. Oh my god, it was so adorable. And she says to me that that she really likes the new characters, but she doesn't have the DLC, so it's really hard to find them right now. And I said to her, do you like the amiibo cards? And she's like, yeah, I love the amiibo cards, but they're really hard to get, which I know they are. We all know that. And I said, well, would you like one? If it's okay with your grandmother. I have one of the newer characters from the newer decks. Would you like one? And oh my gosh, her face freaking lit up. You would have thought that I just gave this kid like $1 million. And her grandmother's like, yeah, that's fine. It's really nice of you to do that. And so I ended up giving her my Ione card. But she was so excited. I'm sorry, but it was worth it. It was worth it to me to do that. So she was really, really excited, and I was really happy that she was so excited too. And she ended up getting an Ione card, and I gave it to her. I have a few amiibo cards, but I was challenging to find Ione. I don't know how many tickets it would take. Oh my gosh, it took me about 200 tickets. I was looking for her before I got her in my stack of cards. I got lucky. I actually have two of her. So I ended up getting her twice, but I ended up giving away my card. But it's okay. I wanted to do it. It really meant a lot to me to see a child so excited, and it kind of like reminded me a little bit of me as a kid. It also reminded me a little bit not to get so competitive with the game, because I've been telling Stream a little bit that I feel like a lot of games, not all of them, but a lot of games have kind of, to me, missed the magic a little bit, because we're so monetized on everything, and that's fine. That's just the way the world is now. It's not like a big deal, but she had just so much pure happiness, and I love seeing that. So I wanted to help her out a little bit. I don't really want to do this, but I also don't really like this. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about this. I could try this. See how my walls look. See if my walls look fit better. They don't. We're still having the same issue. Like, this is not really my most creative, and I don't like that. I have Peanut on my island. She's adorable. We're trying to get rid of Nasty Bone. Oh, yeah. I don't really like Bone either. I had him as like just a fill-in, but thankfully he left. Okay, I don't know about this, but I feel like this has Olaf vibes too. I told Leggett that I actually just let go of Shari, which I am surprised I did it, everyone. Shari was one of my favorites, but I got Shino. So maybe it was worth it just a little bit. I got Shino, and she's moving in today, so. Okay, actually, maybe my creativeness is coming back to me. Let's put a toilet. Let's put a gold toilet. He looks like a gold toilet type of person. But I think one of the issues we're having is we just need to fix the wall. I don't like the white. It needs to be dark, all dark. Not like that, though. This kind of works. I'm hunting for everyone right now. Okay, so I love Cookie, Rio, Fred, and I was tempted to take him. Oh my god, Rio is so cool. I love Cookie. I cannot tell you. I think I had Cookie on my new Leaf one. I've had Cookie before. But I think she's so adorable. I think I asked you this. I'm not sure if I did. Who's your favorite character? I love hearing what people have to say about that. Because there's never like a wrong answer. Everyone has such great taste, I think. Even if it's like a character I don't really appreciate, you know, it's really interesting to hear what people's favorites are. I can also do this, but this is so awkward. I have such awkward stuff right now. Hey, we'll just do this. So, usually I'm way more creative, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on in my brain tonight. I might just have been a little stressed because before you got in here, like I said, I'm at my parents'. And I was going to get on early. Usually I get on much earlier for YouTube streams. And I was having some issues figuring out a capture for my computer here. It's actually not even my computer. My dad is letting me borrow his iMac. So that's hard to do with capture cards. And so I was having like really hard time with that earlier. I'm almost about to just give him exactly what he wants. Just his bed and his bed and his what is it? Bath. Bed and bath. Just having a bed and bath. Hey. Hey Luke, how are you? How are you? How are you? I'm good. Good. What are you up to? I'm doing good. I just had traveling, and today was just busy. I ended up being busier than even I kind of planned on being, especially since I just got here from especially since I just got here to my parents in Florida. But we had to, oh no, what's going on? Okay, everything's fine. All right, good. Yeah, your first appointment for your new therapist today? Oh, did that go good? I hope that went good. I always get nervous when I had to meet someone new. It kind of sucks because the one I used to go to, they stopped using my insurance, so I can't see her. And I really liked her. She got to me every time. In a good way, though. The one who would hold you accountable way and not baby you. I had one therapist who was like that. Oh my gosh. So, I liked her at first, and not for that reason. I don't think therapists should be your best friend. but that's not how it happened. Like, I was going with her for a while, and then, like, all of a sudden, she's, like, turning to my, like, her, like, whole demeanor was like, oh my god, like, I'm like, okay, I'm not here to see my best friend. I'm here to see someone who is my therapist and to tell me straight. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. No. No. That is not the reason why I'm in some of my predicaments, is because I don't have someone to hold me accountable that I will listen to, actually. Let's add that. Who I will listen to. Yeah, I was so nervous. I haven't been chatting in a while. I'm working on my island. Oh, how's your island going? Bam, you don't have to worry about chatting. You know how I enjoy my lurkers. But I'm glad it went well. Usually for the first therapist appointments, especially if it's been a while, I usually cry. It's okay to admit that. I'm okay to admit that. I really am. I just bring out all my stress. I'm like, okay. They're like, okay, tell me everything. I'm like, do you really want to know everything? Do you really, really want to know how I'm feeling right now? Let's test that. Oh gosh, I do not want this. I always use this sink, but that's because we don't have the sink vanity yet. I mean, it's still kind of awkward. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that though. It takes a couple weeks, I feel. I was wondering to do a gold toilet, but we might just go for a black one. I feel like we still need to put a wall up. You know what? Could we put this wall up? No, because it needs to be big. It's too big. We can add a regular wall though. That's so awkward though. I don't like that. I really don't like anything I'm doing right now. Like my whole like, I'm like, oh, let's just decorate tonight. And all my creativity is kind of down the toilet right now, which I am absolutely hating. Y'all know I can be more creative than this, right? There's proof that I can be more creative. Maybe I just really don't like Olaf right now. You know what? Let's find someone else. Maybe this is the issue. I need to cancel it. I'm dead really slow. Placing custom designs is the worst, but it's worth it. It is. It totally is. We're going to with someone else. Yep. I need to feel more inspired. It's the absolute worst. And sorry if I'm eating, everyone. I just really miss these chips. It is the worst. I absolutely cannot stand it. I will show everyone what I did when we get to my island. We'll see if we can find someone else. If we can't find someone else I'm interested in working with right now, then we'll go back to my island and we'll come back because then that'll refresh who's here actually. Nah. I do want to grab our vines. Let's grab our vines really quick. I actually need to go back in time anyway. So let's do that. Let's go back to my island. Let me show you all what I've been up to. Because I did do a lot of work last night. Alright, don't tell my parents this. They're like, why were you so tired this morning? Well, I couldn't sleep. You want to know why I was so tired this morning? I actually couldn't sleep. And so I played Animal Crossing until 6 a.m. this morning. I just couldn't sleep. I was tired though. It was one of those where I'm like really tired. I want to get some good night sleeps. But did I get good night sleeps? No. Did I help myself? No, I did not help myself. But I'll show you what my island looks like. And it's coming along. This could take us a really long time to get where we want. But I don't think how I'm doing is too bad, considerably. Been watching any Hallmark movies? Have you? Not if I'm forced right now. I haven't seen any I want to watch, honestly. The one I watched like last week was so vanilla, which didn't surprise me. It's freaking Hallmark. But it was so vanilla, I'm like, oh my gosh. I know all the plot lines are the same, but sometimes some of them have a little bit of energy, and this one I was like, it was kind of hard to watch. The actors had no chemistry. But that's one thing they're good at though, is like getting like chemistry with the actors. No, it wasn't happening. Nope. Not. I'm like, it's kind of awkward here. I don't know if I want to stay. Cecilia, how did you get from my island to Happy Home Paradise? What? Ooh, what? Did you give her chocolate? Oh, look at, they're all making food. What did I get? Oh, cold paint flooring. Wait. I don't think I made Pudge anything. Oh wait, I did. That's so silly, I did. I'm gonna get more flooring, aren't I? We're like, let's give her floors. That is all she's going to get is floors. Alright, we're gonna go back to my island. Actually, I want to go to Harp's Island really quick. Do I have any money? Yeah. I want to get some carrots really quick. Hopefully he has it. Because I was working a little bit on Turkey Day, but then I like just didn't save it. I know auto saves, but I'm just gonna prepare for the rest of it. No, I just saw her on your island. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. Alright, that makes sense. You know what's so fun? What's really fun is when characters like will move in from another island if someone's visited you. I think that's really fun to have happen. I had Lucky come over from someone's island. She's usually here actually, but she came over. He ended up being I keep meaning to do like 100,000. He ended up being an autofill. I did not plan to have an autofill, but I missed the day. Like, so when my character was leaving, I forgot to put my amiibo card down. So, like everyone, it's Tortimer. Let's talk to him. I just did Tortimer's thing yesterday. I love it. I love it. I love how he's like, yeah, keep me young. How did he get so many bells? Okay, so Pink Soul Kitten, ended up, I was up really late again. I was up really late, and she ended up having like 600 bells, turnip cells. So I went over and I sold stuff. I love the Lloyd. We need some more support, friend. That's why I call everyone buddies now. It's kind of a Lloyd thing. But okay, let's see. You get the cousin discount. The city find out is not your taste or budget. If you like having a love fun, I'll offer you my favorite cousin a chance to win the fabulous and rare prizes. I call it Redisciple. It's not chat. Let's get back to tracks. What? I'm in. Let's do it. Let's gamble. What do I get? A 9. I want a chocolate cone. Let's keep going. Wow. Let's do it. $13. Yes. You're a natural at this. Yeah, let's just get going. Yeah, that would have been awesome. It might just be room. Okay, so you want to know something interesting? I wonder what's going to happen when we have a new game. I think what they're going to need to do for the next game is you're going, you know how like we have such interactive buildings on the DLC? And it was like this for when they had Happy Home Designer originally. And so that's why I was surprised that they didn't like really add that completely in the game. I mean, we have it in the game now, but we have to fly over, right? But I was surprised it didn't have those super interactive features in the game already. And I, now that we have the DLC and we have like the interactive features on the island, you know, we go into the school and the flower shop and everything, it's very interactive. It would be interesting in the next game if they just had that in one area and then we had other areas too, of course, that would be great. But I would really like to see more interactiveness with the game because I think that's what it's going to need. Alright, let's see. Let's get a closer look. We gotta get a closer look. Alright, let's look. I feel like this might be wrong. But let me look it up. Which painting is this again? Let me look it up. Read. Okay, let me look for the art. Which one is this called again? Which one? I'm gonna read it. Which one was? Oh, Jolly painting. Okay. Should have known that. Fake. It's fake. Wait. Is it fake? Okay, it's fake. It's fake. It doesn't have a flower on it. There's like supposed to be like a flower on next to it. He does not have that one. That tells me that the other one's actually real. But look at the beautiful statue. Beautiful statue. Real, fake. Oh, it's fake. They're both fake. Damn it. Come on, buddy. Give me something real. Animal Crossing, I hope, will be better than any Animal Crossing game ever, but the way New Horizons Trail, I'm sure, I think that they are going in a really good direction because they did add in these things that we actually really wanted, so I think, since they kind of put this together, it should be almost like a no-brainer to actually put it together in the next game. And I think that that's what they're going to do. And I hope they do. Was New Horizons my favorite in the beginning? No, I don't think it was everyone's. No, not really everyone's favorite, unfortunately. But I think they really redeemed themselves. So if they can kind of keep that up in the next game, that would be great. Oh my god, no! I hate it. I feel like I'm about to sing some like Backstreet Boys, honestly. I did end up getting my kiwi hat back, but I still learned a new hairstyle. It's unfortunate that they were both fake. Oh, we have no I have no carrots. I really need some carrots, dude. Like, you need to provide that for me instead. Alright, let's go back to my island, and I'll show everyone what I've been up to. I didn't get any sleep. And I hope the stream is looking okay, too. The internet seems to be pretty decent, which I was really surprised about. I really thought it was going to be bad. I think I'm finally done eating the chips, too. Sorry, that was a big chip. Yes, I missed the post office. I miss them so much. I think like having the post office, it made it feel like more like a town, which was really nice actually. Like very like traditional and very cozy. Ooh, yes. You see, I think they kind of need to go back a little bit to city folk, having like a really big city. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, living like a city again, but actually like a city. Having like both of them together. I think the issue with maybe the island theme, while it's like really nice, I think it's just a little secluded for everyone. But look at our little girl. Doesn't she look great? Oh, Lucky's just running around. They do, don't they? Oh, everyone's looking so good. But I don't know. When do you think the next game's gonna be? Probably gonna be a few years, but... Alright, so we need to go back in time. We're gonna do that really quick, actually, and then go back to decorating, maybe. Oh. Okay, I just want it to be like AM. If anyone's new, I like to stream Animal Crossing in the morning time, just because it's, I think, a little bit easier for people to watch and see what I'm doing. I have so many more Animal Crossing ideas. I do understand New Horizons is island, but if we could have Wi-Fi in the middle of the ocean, can we have more than 6 buildings? Yes. Oh, but you know what'd be kind of cool? So here's what I think they need to do. I think they kind of need to have, obviously, a bigger space. We need more space. We need more room for villagers. I would love to keep the features of Happy Home, because I think that's what a lot of people like, because it's super interactive. Having all the buildings that we already have in Happy Home, but also in the area of the other buildings that we have. I think we can still have a beach, like have a beach in one place like we used to. You remember how we used to have beaches in the city? I mean, sorry, in the town, but it was just like at the bottom. Maybe we still have something like that. But I think what we need to do is kind of go back to a more town-like instead of the beach. I think that just kind of throws some people off. But I still like it. I still like it. But maybe that's why some people were struggling a little bit. If they just add on to what they have, I think it's going to be fine. But I'm going to show her what I was doing the other day, or yeah, like I did last night. Getting no sleep, absolutely no sleep. Alright, what did I get in here? Oh, I got my painting, by the way. Electrocutes. What? Oh, okay. I have all this other stuff I need to get out, but I'm not going to. But look what I did. Alright, so, Digby should have a much bigger role. Yes, I think so too. Honestly, if they put all the characters in, that would have been really nice to have. So one thing is, I think my house actually needs to be moved up. Now that I finally kicked off all the land a little bit, I think, oh, yes. Yay, I got my pleased reaction. I think I'm gonna move my house like up here, because it won't have a fence going all the way around here, all the way down here, and then it will have like my step thing again with my pool. I kind of want to make a community pool. But I don't think this would be the community pool. But this is what I have so far. We might be changing it a lot, but that's my house area. I have this, but we're gonna have a way bigger farm area. I just kind of like started with something. And something I was doing over here. What was it? Oh yeah, up here we're gonna do something really kind of cool. Not really sure what yet. I did finish my little area that was like a, you know, just relaxing place to be, and like kind of like hidden. That's what I want to do. Is keep it hidden and really nice. We're gonna put trees and more the hedges down, so that way it's like covered again. Now this took me forever. I don't know why I did. It's actually not that hard to do, but I did. It took me a long time. And this is the result. So we have a little bitty bridge, and we have our tent area, and it overlooks the waterfall, which I thought was kind of cool because it just looks like more of a destination place. I need to work on all the pavement. Obviously, it's been kind of taking up my time. And I have now all my inclines, I'm pretty sure now. I added my incline here. Oh, we also have to move this house up. We need to move the house up here, which might mean we have to move the house out. I think this is Sasha's home. Move Sasha's home out and in. How do you do that pool design? ID. Oh, I'm not really sure the ID. I forgot to write them down last night. But just type in pool, Animal Crossing pools on Google and you should be able to find it. He's so cute. I love Sasha so much. No, long way to go. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. And if I don't see you before the holiday, I hope you have a really good holiday too. Oh my gosh, look at Lucky's place. Cardboard bed? What? Lucky's house is so creepy, but I really like it. Lucky was like, I have no chill. This is my place. Oh, I did not know that did happen. Yes, of course. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Okay, I did not know that would be a thing. What does a cardboard bed look like, though? I'm curious. Wow, that's so weird. I do want to get one of these glowing moss balloons and hang them up around some places because I think it'll look really cool. What time is it anyway for me? Oh, almost 12. I guess what I might be doing is just showing everyone around, and we're probably gonna get off for the night just because I had to get up early. I really do have to get up early, and I gotta get ready for American Girl. But we'll see. Let's go look around. Oh yeah, so here's my ice cream stuff. We're doing pretty good with it. I just have to build the actual building. Oh no, she has a flea, doesn't she? I've been so itchy today. No, move! No, stop moving! I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get your flea. Got it. You know, when they get fleas, you would think that they'd have flea medication. But no, I guess not. I always thought that with the fleas. But at least I have a flea now, so I can give it to the museum. Which, by the way, goes up here. We haven't really done much work over here yet, but eventually we will. Make a donation. We just want to donate to Little Flea. Not really. Oh no, I meant please no. Not please. No. Let's see. What's going on? Oh. I can see why you all were talking about the full screen. But anyways, everyone, I think I'll officially head off. I wanted to stay on a little bit longer, but I do have an early morning tomorrow. So if we can get this stuff working out tomorrow, I'll be on longer tomorrow night. We'll be doing Pearl. And then for our next Animal Crossing stream, if I'm leaving Wednesday, depending on what time I actually get to my in-laws, we'll be streaming. We'll be streaming no matter what on Wednesday. I don't know what time because I don't know what time I'm actually gonna get at my in-laws. And then Thursday we'll have a stream, even though it's Thanksgiving. We'll actually be having streams all week, and I'll just let you know if it's going to be on Twitch or not. Twitch will just really depend if I really truly can get on at the time I say, but if I can't, I'll just do YouTube. But no worries. I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know tonight was just a little awkward because it took me a long time to get on. But just plan for a little bit earlier streams, and I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it, especially since it's a little awkward. It's not my actual setup right now. But I hope everyone has a good night, okay? And get some sleep. I hope I get some sleep. So,